Africa is not just exporting goods, it's building a new trade engine.
This is the story of supply chains, resilience, and the future of African commerce. What is a supply chain network? At its core, a supply chain network is the intricate flow of goods, services, data, and capital across borders and businesses. It's the lifeblood of global trade, demanding visibility, speed, and resilience. For too long, Africa has been seen as a mere participant in global supply chains. But today, the continent is crafting its own system, one that promises to reshape the way the world does business.
Africa's supply chain challenges.
The challenges facing African supply chains are formidable. Poor infrastructure has long been a thorn in the side of efficient logistics. Fragmented markets make cross-border trade a labyrinth of complexity. Regulatory hurdles often feel like running an obstacle course blindfolded. Take Nigeria's ginger and other products exports, for instance. Despite being a top global producer, getting that spicy rhizome and other products from farm to foreign table is a journey fraught with delays and inefficiencies. Or consider Tanzania's port congestion, where ships can wait weeks to offload cargo. Even Ghana's gold, glittering with potential, faces a gauntlet of logistical challenges before reaching international markets. Yet, Africa's potential is vast, a sleeping giant waiting to be awakened. The key to this awakening?
The African Continental Free Trade Area, or AfCFTA.
This groundbreaking agreement is nothing short of a continental trade revolution.
It's tearing down barriers, harmonizing customs procedures, and forging new trade corridors that span the continent.
AfCFTA isn't just a policy, it's Africa's blueprint for economic unity, a vision of a continent seamlessly connected by trade. Spice trade and agricultural logistics. In the realm of agricultural logistics, companies like Horizon Group and a host of others are pioneering new approaches. Their Spice network, handling everything from ginger and turmeric to black pepper, is reimagining how Africa's agricultural bounty reaches global markets. But it's not just about moving products. It's about adding value. Cold chain technologies are preserving freshness. Certification processes are ensuring quality.
Africa is learning that it must not just grow, it must process, package, and profit.
IoT and smart logistics. The future of African supply chains is smart, and it's powered by IoT, artificial intelligence of things. Partnerships like the one between MTN and Powerfleet are bringing AI-led supply chain intelligence to the continent. Real-time tracking is eliminating the mystery of where goods are at any given moment. Predictive maintenance is keeping the wheels of commerce turning smoothly. Even ESG compliance is being baked into the very fabric of logistics operations.
Africa's supply chains aren't just becoming intelligent, they're becoming interconnected in ways previously unimaginable.
Building resilience, but in a world of constant disruption. Resilience is not a luxury, it's a necessity. The COVID-19 pandemic laid bare the vulnerabilities in global supply chains.
Africa is taking those lessons to heart, focusing on risk management, flexible operations, and robust supplier relationships.
It's a recognition that in the face of global shocks, adaptability is the ultimate competitive advantage. Infrastructure and innovation. Infrastructure remains the skeleton upon which Africa's trade ambitions hang. Roads are being paved, ports expanded, and railways laid.
Kenya's standard gauge railway is shrinking distances across the country.
Nigeria's Lekki port promises to become a hub of West African trade. Rwanda's e-logistics platforms are bringing digital efficiency to age-old trade routes.
But if infrastructure is the skeleton, innovation is the muscle, flexing and adapting to meet new challenges.
Local to global, export strategies. As Africa looks to global markets, it's not content to simply export raw materials. The continent is eyeing the success stories of nations like China, Japan, Vietnam, and others whose industries' products transformed from bulk exports to branded excellence. African businesses are investing in branding, pursuing rigorous certifications, and strategically accessing new markets. The goal is clear: move from being price takers to price makers on the global stage. Youth, tech, and the future. At the heart of this transformation is Africa's youth, a generation of entrepreneurs, technologists, and visionaries. They're launching startups that tackle age-old logistics problems with cutting-edge solutions. Logistics academies are springing up, training the next generation of supply chain experts. Digital platforms are connecting farmers to markets, traders to opportunities. Organizations like the African Center for Supply Chain are not just advocating for change, they're actively shaping the future of African logistics. Conclusion and reclaiming the network. Africa didn't just join the global supply chain, it's redesigning it. From the bustling ports of Mombasa to the tech hubs of Lagos and other countries across the continent, a new narrative is being written. It's a story of resilience, of innovation, of a continent reclaiming its place in the global economy. Africa's systems have always shaped the world, from the ancient trade routes that crisscrossed the Sahara to the resources that fueled industrial revolutions. Now, it's building a supply chain network that promises to redefine global trade for the 21st century. This is more than just business, it's a revolution in how goods move, how value is created, and how economies connect. It's a testament to the ingenuity and determination of a continent on the rise. As Africa builds its supply chain network, it's not just connecting points on a map, it's weaving together the hopes and aspirations of over 1 billion people. The journey ahead is long and challenges remain. But with every container shipped, every trade agreement signed, and every startup launched, Africa moves closer to realizing its vast potential. This is a story of transformation, of a continent taking control of its economic destiny. Africa's supply chain revolution is just beginning. It's a story that will unfold over decades, reshaping not just the continent, but the entire global economy. For those who understand its importance, who see the potential, this is more than just a trend to watch, it's a movement to be part of. So, keep your eyes on Africa. Because in the intricate dance of global trade, Africa isn't just learning the steps, it's choreographing a whole new routine. And the world would do well to pay attention.